Exercise is a key component to a healthy mind. Enjoy Gotham's fresh air. The human condition is to suffer, and you are, of course, still human.
Heads up, there's trouble in the Tomorrow District. Circe's bestiamorphs are all over the area, which means Circe can't be far behind. Zatanna in the Chinatown safe house can give you further instructions.
The sun is shining. Unlock your potential with our new Meta Potential.
Chemical analysis sample 6. It had eyes. The pile of gross that this came from had eyes. It winked at me.
You're gonna die laughing.
Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. Why? Because you think the OMAC virus is a germ, like the flu. Well, I have news for you, friend. The OMAC virus was made from Brainiac tech. Think the Brother Eyes satellite who controls them was destroyed? Think Lex and the Society and freaking Brainiac will let this weapon slip through their fingers? Sorry, friend, but you are wrong.
We were transporting a large shipment of industrial diamonds to one of our research facilities when Mr. Freeze's goons ambushed our armored car convoy. The SCU managed to fend them off, but had to retreat when some new villains arrived. Wayne Tech will reward you handsomely if you secure our diamonds.
Amazon forces, including Wonder Girl herself, have responded, but more help is needed. Get down there and stop Circe.
Impressive.
Faust's soulless walk among us, their souls crying out for freedom. Use the soul wells to summon the soul glows, then destroy the glows and free their spirits. Initiate field report. Sadly, there's not much left of this soul, but hope is never lost.
This is Vicky Vale. Today on JLA Watch, Zatanna, the Justice League's mistress of magic. A self-described spellaholic, Zatanna relies on spells, said backwards, to work her magic. For now, this show-stopping sorceress can be found with Dr. Fate, leading the Sentinels of Magic, a new task force of heroes dedicated to fighting magical crimes wherever they occur.
I'm an independent researcher at Starlab. We work on experiments.
You cannot stop destiny!
Run!
around it, as though it were made of solid.
You've got to stop him! Ah! Look out! Get away! Help! Help! Run for your lives!
You cannot stop destiny.
My greetings. Circe's bestiamorphs are running rampant in the Tomorrow district. Wonder Girl went in to investigate, but I have not heard from her since. Clearly, Circe is up to foul play. I charge you, track down Wonder Girl and defeat Circe's plans.
The carving on this horn is likely self-inflicted.
My greetings. Circe's bestiamorphs are running rampant in the Tomorrow district. Wonder Girl went in to investigate, but I have not heard from her since. Clearly, Circe is up to foul play. I charge you, track down Wonder Girl and defeat Circe's plans.
Gigantic steal Wonder Girl's body. Giganta will steal Wonder Girl's body.
Wonder Girl, we're taking the front line.
Giganta has Wonder Girl. Giganta has Wonder Girl.
Oh boy. Giganta kidnapped Wonder Girl? She's always wanted the power of an Amazon princess. And Circe must have promised her exactly that. We have to get to Wonder Girl quickly.
Circe's beasts will know where Giganta has taken Wonder Girl. Seek out Lieutenant Pythia. She will give you something to loosen their tongues.
Circe's bestiamorphs carry Circe's ambrosia elixir, a deadly poison to Amazons. Confiscate this elixir and save my sisters!
I've got the research data. I'm on my way to drop it off. Yes, I've I've got the research data and maps. I'm on my way to drop it off now.
Oh good, you were here. Take this torch of remembrance. Wonder Woman wants its power in your...
That promethium flame will draw the information out of those bestiamorphs. No matter how the poor beasts try to protect their mistress.
I no speak.
It is not uncommon for them to engrave symbols of their conquests onto tusks and fangs.
I tell you nothing.
I'm wounded. I must fall back.
You've got to stop
To
her.
battle!
Run!
You've
Run!
got to stop us!
The ritual has begun. You too late.
Kidnapping, those mystic stones, all this points to Circe creating a ritual to swap Giganta's mind into Wonder Girl's body. This is really big. No pun intended.
Circe has enchanted those Sisyphean stones to prevent you from passing through. Destroy them. We must stop the ritual Circe and Giganta have planned for Wonder Girl.
Circe's Sisyphean stones store massive amounts of magical energy. Destroy the stones and bring the shards to us. We cannot allow Circe to have that much power.
This fang could aid the Sentinels of Magic's restorative incantations.
The spell is weakened! To the attack!
Agamemno Contingency, file code name Olympus. Diana is a good friend, which is just one reason it would be difficult to face her in combat, should she turn against the League. It's not a thought I relish. But if it must be done, the following strategy could be useful. If she could be convinced that she is fighting an equal, she could then theoretically be trapped in an unending cycle of combat against a phantom opponent. Must investigate feasibility of neural virtual reality technology.
Giganta once wanted to possess my own body. Now Circe must have promised her Wonder Girls. Knowing Giganta, her greed and impatience will lead her to rush the ritual. Go carefully. A mistake could condemn them both.
Please help me out! My squad is in there, and who knows what that Circe person and her monsters have done to them. I'd go in myself, but I got a wife and kids.
This claw did not come from a quadrupedal bird.
Girl, before it is too late! to the station. We must stay on their trail.
Hopefully each recovered artifact will aid in reversing Cersei's hex.
I take my leave. Fight on!
You're too late. I have already begun the ritual, with a few minor improvements. Now I will transfer my powerful mind into Wonder Girl's body, and the strength of the gods will be mine!
Ugh! What's happening? It's like you've got hooks in my mind.
It's working! It's working! I feel her power course. Your body is mine! This body belongs to me!
Not anymore, it doesn't, thank goodness.
Because
there's no way I can pull my favorite games over your giant behind.
Bigger is better, Wonder Brat! Ditch your training bra and find out!
back in my own skin again. You really don't appreciate how awesome your boots are till you walk around in someone else's. I'll take care of Big Bertha here. Thanks again. I hate liars. Anyone who cheats, or steals, or tries to push other people around, or make you do what they want just because they're stronger. But I especially hate when they try to make the whole world like they are, using their lies to make people into slaves. That's when I have to get all Amazon on their ass. Hey, it's true that might doesn't make right, but sometimes it sure helps.
Circe's plan to use Giganta and Wonder Girl has failed. Knowing Circe, she will simply turn her eye to other targets. But we will be ready for her. My thanks. We will speak again soon.
This is Vicky Vale with JLA Watch on one of our most popular teams, the Titans. Originally formed by sidekicks, now the Titans are all grown up and battling evil on their own. From technology whiz Cyborg to alien Princess Starfire to mystic spellcaster Raven, not to mention Nightwing and Beast Boy, the Titans often go where even the JLA fears to tread.
Prepare to take a beating from the unstoppable Captain Cruel.
So, you took Giganta. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Ready for more action? A situation is rapidly spiraling out of control in Little Bohemia. Speak to Dr. Sarah Charles at the 5th Precinct.
Showtime! The demon Trigon is rising right here in Metropolis. I'll get there when I can. Until then, think you can handle it?
I call upon you as one who has been proven in battle. Dr. Fate's ward against Trigon has broken. Now Trigon's demons rampage throughout the Tomorrow District. The Science Police's powers are not enough. Defend against this evil, and hurry.
Bounties offer great rewards, but be careful not to take them on by yourself. Teaming up is key when going after bigger targets.
Hello, and welcome to the Booster Gold Exploration Adventure Series. This adventure will take you to the Chinatown district of Metropolis. I'm Booster Gold.
Fight!
Trigon's evil energy is manifesting in dark orbs. Bring them to the circle of purification cast by the Science Police so they can be neutralized.
Formed the Science Police as their own superpowered force. But even their magical officers can't do with Trigon. Let's hope you can.
Trigon is using his daughter, the Titan Raven, to spread his foul energy. Then he will destroy her. Both she and the city are doomed unless we stop Trigon now. Find his demons on the rooftops and destroy their dark conversion vortices.
Chronicle. This once weak healing scroll has been infused with the power of lust by one of Trigon's sons.
I work for Madame Xanadu's magic shop in Metropolis. We try to keep demon horns in stock for white magic.
trying to raise Starfire and the other Titans, but no word since they went into the Science Police HQ. I'm calling Zatanna now to back you up.
Trigon holds Raven thralled to his dark will inside the Science Police headquarters. We must free her. But first, use your power to stop the demons spawning and lending their powers to Trigon outside the walls.
Trigon will be released.
Blood Priest Chronicle. Once merely an artifact, this staff now crawls with insects, feeding on its putrescent testament to Trigon's might.
Can you help me test out my theory? I've got a pheromone concoction here. Now that
Fought her father's evil all her life. To have him possess her now must be a living nightmare. A real one, since now all the Titans are off comm. Even Nightwing.
Zatanna confirms that Trigon has possessed Raven utterly. She has taken the Titans hostage. You must free them and save Raven from her father's evil.
The Science Police took down some Gotham thugs trying to do business in Metropolis. When the demons busted loose, they did too. Give me a hand finding and cuffing them? We got enough.
drinking out of this joint. Hey, take it easy. I ain't running.
Fool to challenge me? Cyborg, deal with your savior.
Blood Feast Chronicle. Once merely a seed stone, this treasure has been blessed by the touch of Trigon's wrathful son.
Whoa! What's going on?
You cut one of its I have more.
Starfire!
Kill them!
I mean...
Cyborg! Why are you and I fighting?
Trigon's been using Raven to control us.
Nightwing, you are powerless to resist. Destroy them!
Waking up from a bad dream.
We can't stop now. Trigon still controls Raven, and Raven still controls Donna.
Donna Troy, obey Trigon's will and destroy the Titans.
No one hurts my family.
Fools! The inevitable is already upon you. This world is mine.
Thanks for jumping in. Raven's fighting him, but Trigon's hold is getting stronger. We have to find her and help her.
Our best chance is to split up and search. Starfire and I will take the upper levels.
I'll search the rest of this floor.
Sounds like a plan. The hero and I will take the holding level. Come on!
I shall find another shot. Cannot stop destiny.
My boss will get you for this.
Come no further if you value your lives. All your souls will belong to us.
I got science, brains, and technology on my side. Let's see what you got. Trouble, you came to the right place.
for breaking out of this joint. Hey, take it easy. I ain't running.
Ready for more action?
Zatanna confirms that Trigon has possessed Raven utterly. She has taken the Titans hostage. You must free them and save Raven from her father's evil.
What can we do?
I can't keep Raven contained for long. She's opened a portal to her soul self. She wants us to help her fight.
It's all up to you. I know you and Raven can beat him down.
You are too late. Raven is broken.
Trigon's day has come.
You cannot save my daughter. She is merely a vessel for my power. I will tear your soul asunder. Your soul asunder! I will tear your soul asunder! Daughter! Your will returns! What's left of it?
Trigon, you will leave this place.
You are free for now, daughter.
But
too late! My arrival is imminent!
Trigon's evil power has entered this world through me. But you have saved my soul, and I thank you. I hope you will fight at my side when his dark day comes.
Like a raven, I am an omen of darkness. Through me, Brother Blood has unleashed a dark and brutal evil onto this plane. I can no longer deny my fear that nothing, not even the Titans or our allies, can stop the demon Trigon from rising. He is an evil that has destroyed 10,000 worlds, and we are next. For this monster Trigon is my father.
Trigon's evil still permeates this plane, but thanks to your courage, Raven has been freed. This fight is far from over. Speak to Zatanna, and I will rejoin you soon.
Thanks for the backup. Thanks for the backup.
Run for your lives!
Initiate field movement.
Probably a purchase atop the fighter, greedily using her cursed amulet to entomb the incorporeal. Free her from that talisman. Use it to call back the souls of the...
Initiate field report. The Sentinels of Magic can restore this splintered soul fragment with Gnostic Thaumaturgy.
So, was it weird in Raven's soul self? Never mind. I'm good with mystery. Thanks for all your help. I'll give you a call the next time we put on a show.
Ready for more action? A situation is rapidly spiraling out of control in Little Bohemia. Speak to Dr. Sarah Charles at the 5th Precinct. See a mail notification on your minimap? Check your mail at one of these mailboxes. Treat messages from unknown senders cautiously, but mail from famous heroes usually contains rewards, so don't sit on those.
I'm sure I have something here that can help you. Take a look.
Fight the bad guy!
Patients are rioting all over the Metawing at Metropolis General Hospital. LexCorp is trying to keep Metro PD from the scene, so something big is up. Superman wants you to handle
Booster
it.
Gold, and
You'll need this
welcome to
metahuman
Exploration
encasement
Adventures
device
with
for as
Booster
long as it
Gold.
lasts.
This adventure will...
This is Superman. Lex Luthor sponsored a special Metawing at Metropolis General Hospital. Everything points to it being a cover for illegal experiments. Help the escaping patients as much as you can. And then we'll get to the bottom of this.
What do you know? There's trouble in town. Hive is attacking Star Labs and LexCorp exobyte transports down by the Metropolis Metrodome. If they get rolled, we'll never learn Brainiac's technology.
Superman speaking. Given your past work, I know you're the one to handle this situation. The Hive and Queen Bee are usually more interested in creating drones than hijacking trucks. But that's just what they're doing at the Metropolis Metrodome. They're attacking Star Labs transports to steal mass payloads of exobytes. We must reduce our losses. Those exobytes are critical to defeating Brainiac.
Think you can grab some of those blasting scepters from the Hive stingers? They're loaded with neurotoxin, and we need some way to neutralize them. The more scepters we can get, the more likely... These exobytes belong to Queen.
Hive mind transmission. Primary training mandate. Swarm them! Get to those that oppose the Hive! Stay unstoppable!
I need
Run! I'm accessing the Hive's latest information. I don't understand why they would want exobytes. They're just mindless drones under the influence of Queen Zazzala's hypnopollen. Which, by the way, you should not breathe, got it?
Exobytes can't fall into enemy hands.
exobites out of here before Hive overruns us.
The Hive has turned the Metrodome into a fortress to defend their stolen exobites and spread their mind-controlling hypnopollen across the city. Take out those dispensers and tag the exobyte containers for pickup. Star Labs will take it from there.
It's a real mess out there. If you can put a dent in their supplies, we might just get a plan to weaken Hive's assault. Take out the Luther is providing. Confirmed, Command. The beacon is active and the exobites are intact. Returning to base. The locator beacon was...
The Metrodome is not limited to football. It is also the home of the Metropolis baseball team and any other large event, such as concerts or demolition derbies. Though I'm not really sure why anyone would pay to see a demolition derby when you can watch cars get smashed for free as heroes and villains do battle on the street.
Exobites located and secured.
Transmission. Navigation Matrix 1226 is offline.
Those Hive stingers carry a hypnotizing neurotoxin. Lucky for you, you seem to be able to resist it.
Bad news. Queen Bee's drones have LexCorp and Star Labs scientists hostage inside the Metrodome. We must free those scientists before she steals their minds and converts them into drones.
My squad was infiltrating the Hive's defenses when we came across LexCorp troops looting the place. They fired on us and ran. We gotta round them up.
You little punk! I got my rights!
Well, about time. If I could ever tell the Hive anything about exobites.
Hive mind transmission. Ensure neural devices always function at optimal parameters.
Guys are freaking me out. They never stop. When Luther hears about this, the science police are installed.
Thank you. Please make sure to tell Mr. Luther that I didn't say anything about anything.
Swarm them!
You! Everybody knows you're working for Star Lab.
Thank you. The drones kept interrogating me about exobites. About time someone showed up. I have too much work and not enough time.
You just saved vital researchers in the fight against Brainiac. Although Lex doesn't see it, we all need to be working together.
Hive mind transmission. Target acquired. Sting them!
You just saved vital researchers in the fight against Brainiac. Although Lex doesn't see it, we all need to be working together. But we'll save that fight for another day. For now, take out the Hive's main power generator so you can get to Queen. We'll find out what's really behind this Hive
invasion. Dispatch, we're recovering the exobites by any means necessary. I got my rights. Go ahead, punk. Make my day. Everybody knows you're working for Starlab. Want some of this? When Luther hears about this, you're going down.
Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Initiating defense protocols. Alert Hive soldier bees.
Swarm them! That stings!
The Hive Mind has been breached. Overriding directive. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac.
Bring the exobytes to Brainiac! Guards! Protect your queen with your lives!
Destroy the intruder!
Be one with my hive mind!
Keep away from her pollen.
Challenge.
It'll mess with your head.
You are one mind. I am many!
Don't make me do this!
Me and Brainiac in battle.
Hive mind transmission. The Queen commands us.
From many, one. One mind. One goal. One queen. So they think they are mighty. They think their sworn rival's mine. Soon all of their thoughts will be for me alone. All minds will be one mind. Mine! Brainiac has promised this. Brainiac, I obey. The Hive Mind has one mind, one queen, and now a king.
Now we know. Brainiac is in control of Queen Bee. He's using her drones to recover his exobytes. I hope this stings Brainiac in the end. But if she doesn't, we will. I'll be in touch. And thanks. Superman out. This is Superman. Lex Luthor sponsored a special meta wing at Metropolis General Hospital. Everything points to it being a cover for illegal experiments. Help the escaping patients as much as you can. And then we'll get to the bottom of this. These poor people are a threat to themselves and anyone else until we discover what Lex did to them. Use Star Lab's special containment sphere to take them to safety.
Some of LexCorp's goons are using genetic transcoders to monitor metahuman patients. Help us! Confiscate that equipment! The escaping patients have managed to take some of their records with them. We can't let LexCorp take and use that information against them. Please bring them to me. I'll make sure they're stored safely at Star Labs. I'm not afraid of you. You little punk! back off.
Get him out of my head. I don't want to go. Live with yourself after all you put me through.
You did this to me! Please! You have to end this experiment! You little fuck! I can't stand you anymore! Stop yelling!
It's go time.
Put me through!
Oh, Doctor! It was you who experimented on me.
Chief Researcher's Journal. One of our most valuable samples. It really speaks to me.
You want some of this?
No! I'll make you pay for the experiment you did on me!
LexCorp implanted tracking devices in all of their metahuman experiment subjects. The monitoring station is on the hospital roof. Get up there and overload the station so these people can escape.
It's go time.
Get away. I hope the heroes kick your ass.
You want some of this?
Do you have time to help me? LexCorp's gladiator suits are running off on highly unstable power.
This is Communications Disruptor Post West. Contacting East. Do you copy? Eastern Post.
Chief
Do you
Researcher's
copy?
Journal. This heart is a
we
telltale
might need to send
example
in
of our
reinforcements.
profound work.
Without that monitoring station, Lex will have to track down those patients one by one. Show his troops they have more to worry about right now. Like facing us.
It's go time.
to help! This is Lex Luthor. You just disrupted research that would have helped countless human beings. You've clearly chosen to follow that alien Superman rather than advance humanity. Don't expect mercy. Luthor out.
Sorry about that. Oracle is blocking any more transmissions from Lex's unique point of view. For now, join Supergirl inside. Help the Metas and arrest whoever's in charge so they can stand trial for these crimes.
There are people trapped in tubes inside the hospital.
It's your time. Go ahead. My I'm Don't come any closer.
Dr. Sister.
Make the vision stop!
Chief Researcher's Journal. Always wear insulated gloves when handling cryogenic samples.
So you found my metahuman experiments.
How did I...
What else can you find? Let's see how well you do with a little game of hide and seek. Three blind mice. I see you! Where am I? Am I over here? Nicely done, but we've only just begun. See you soon. Sometimes I think there just isn't enough of me to go around. Time to change that. How about a little more me? Pop goes the weasel. It's been a real blast. I'm so happy I can burst. Sorry to burst your bubble. Fire in the hole! Pop goes the weasel.
Chief Researcher's Journal. These vines are growing so rapidly I'm worried about the container's integrity.
Dr. Sisko journal entry enemy. Dr. Sisko journal. Then Lex would get the DNA. About this massive metahuman breakout. But at last we have Supergirl in our clutches. And with the kryptonite Lex has stored, soon the secrets of her DNA will be ours.
You have no idea what it's like to be me. What gives you the right? You think you can stand in judgment over me? Time for you to walk a mile in my shoes. One day, all these heroes will be my slaves. Today, their mere image will be your death.
You challenge me, warrior?
You're gonna feel this.
It's time to hit things. Serious? That's all you've got?
It's been a real blast.
Chief Researcher's Journal. It's not as dangerous when separated from its own.
I'm so happy I could burst. Sorry to burst your bubble.
Dr. Psycho weakened me with kryptonite and stuck me in this red sunlight cage. I think he even took some of my blood. I have to go talk to Superman. Thanks again. Maybe we can talk when I don't feel so sick.
Want to see the world through my eyes? It's easy. Just picture everything you want and can't have, and multiply that 10,000 times. Everyone laughing at you, pushing you aside, unless you take the power for yourself, and make them give you what you want. Luthor knows. Soon they'll all know. And when I get what I want, I'll be the only one laughing.
3, 2, 1, fight. You lose.
Star Labs and Metropolis thank you for stepping in at Metro General. As long as Lex Luthor is hurting and exploiting people for his own gain, we will always need heroes like you.
Keeping your equipment in good working order makes all the difference, as well as making sure you've got the latest, greatest gear.
Three, 2, 1, fight.
Keeping your equipment in good working order makes all the difference, as well as making sure you've got the latest, greatest gear.
Commissioner Gordon needs your help in Gotham. Meet him at the East End Police Station.
Keeping your equipment in good working order makes all the difference, as well as making sure you've got the latest, greatest gear.
Batman says you're the one to solve the situation we've got down at Amusement Mile. Move out. I'll meet you there.
This is Batman. Joker's clowns are turning the old Amusement Mile theme park into a riot zone. Gotham PD is overwhelmed. I'll track down the Joker. You take care of his clowns. Batman out.
This is Booster Gold, and when I need energy, I just reach for a delicious, crisp, refreshing Soda Cola. Give yourself a boost with Soda Cola.
Listen up. Joker clowns are holding cops hostage over at the old roller coaster. I need you to get those men to safety.
An uninvited guest stumbled into my toxin testing ground. So sorry I can't be there to welcome you in person. Enjoy the party, if it doesn't kill you first.
It's all in good fun. Who doesn't love 10,000-volt joy buzzers?
Man down!
We need to get the formula for that Joker toxin. If I know Joker, he's left a trail. See what you can find.
Before I go, I have a little present for you. Well, lots of them, in fact. Some of them hold suffocating GCPD officers. Others, well, that'll be a fun surprise, won't it? Don't say I never gave you anything.
Of course, you know, this means war. If you're gonna this is the big one, go with a big goodbye, cruel world. Ha 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 ha.
Tommy should go for the boss. Maybe it was more like
I did not understand that response. Of course, you know, this means war.
Step right up. Call for backup.
If you're gonna go with a big kaboom.
Joker's sloppy. He'll have left the toxin formula with Harley. Robin's already there. He may need backup.
We've got a situation in Sector 22. This is an all-hands-on-deck problem.
Hey, it's Oracle. Season's greetings and happy holidays. Unfortunately, this is a business call. The season...
The brat wonder refused to smile. I bet I know where he picked up that habit.
Hey, it's Oracle. Season's greetings and happy holidays. Unfortunately, this is a business call. The season of giving is being twisted into the season of getting by the Orange Lantern Larfleeze and his insatiable greed. Speak with Hal and he'll give you the details.
Alright, mate. Look, I could use your help. There's a killer on the loose. I lost their trail in Gotham during that alien invasion rubbish, but I think they've relocated to Casnia City. Meet me there at a nice little park called the Laughing Owl. We've got work to do.
There's trouble on the sentient Green Lantern planet known as Mogo. Many Lanterns have assembled to face an invasion force there, including my sister, Speranza. This conflict must be stopped before it escalates into a multiversal war. This conflict must be stopped before it escalates into a multiversal war. Meet me on Mogo. Together we can join the fight and help my sister.
I saw that dingbat Harley Quinn wrapping up cops like presents for the Joker. The Joker's clowns have got cops locked up in cages. Cute, huh? Give him one for us.
Nice outfit. Did your mommy make it for you? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
I'm hit.
Holly, show us to go clubbing. What a good die. You're not Batman. I wanted to kill Batman. This is the big one. Goodbye, cruel world.
Where's that? Regroup!
Don't you have a cat in a tree to say? Beat it. Of course, you know this means war.
Don't let those guys get away. Give them one for us.
You're not Batman. I wanted to kill Batman. This is the big one. Goodbye, cruel world.
Thanks. All right, where's that back? Don't let those guys get away. Man down! 1199, request assistance! Give him one for us. Hello? Anyone out there? Thanks. You're all right, buddy.
Nice outfit. Did your mommy make it for you? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Don't you have a cat in a tree to say? Beat it. Of course, you know this means war. Nice outfit. Did your mommy make it for you? Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Those guys get back. All right, buddy. Call for backup. Hands up and weapons down. Give him one for us. All right, buddy.
Lefty? Wait, which way was left again? Well, look who's left. Oh, man. Left behind again.
I could show you the formula, but then I'd have to kill you. Well, actually, I'm gonna kill you anyway. But you get the idea. Step right up and get your very own knuckle sandwich.
I'm on it.
They call him the Joker. But my puddin' is no joke. He has a dream of a world where everybody is always laughing. A whole world just busting fit to explode. Kaboom! So maybe I'm crazy. But aren't we all a little crazy? In love.
Harley's heading to Arkham. Head to the East End Police Station. Commissioner Gordon will be there dealing with the paperwork.
die laughing!
This is the police!
Step right up, kid!
Call for backup! Dispatch! This is Sergeant Carlin at the Amusement Mile theme park. Joker clowns are using some kind of new Joker toxin. It's done something to them. They're totally deranged. We need backup. Repeat, we need backup.
Now that Batman has part of the toxin formula, we're one step closer to shutting down the Joker's insanity. Good work.
I'm going to trust you with a crucial mission. The Joker is launching an all-out attack on the new Special Crimes building in the East End. Most of the police are at the launch celebration tonight at the Regal.
I, the Monitor, am gathering the multiverse to face its greatest threat yet.
There you go. Now, when you use your deed, it will grant you access to a base and allow you to choose a location in Metropolis or Gotham for the entrance. Give it a go. All right, head. All right, head to your base now and we'll take a little tour. This is your mainframe, the nerve center of your lair. You can use it to gain access to powerful tools like orbital strikes, backup reinforcements, and powerful equipment mods. Your mainframe's power is maintained here as well, so be sure to keep it up so you can have access to more powerful features. This is your dispenser, where you'll retrieve the items that you've selected in the mainframe, such as communicators for your backup and orbital strikes. Finally, this is your base's control panel. It's used to enter decoration mode, alter some of the colors of your base, and for other utility purposes. that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to owning and operating your base. Let's get started on placing some base items. I've given you a few things. Check your inventory and collect the base items. Now that you've added the base items to your base inventory, use the control panel to enter Decorator mode. While in Decorator mode, you can place your items at the appropriate markers. While most base items are cosmetic, there are amenities you can acquire that have very specific functions like bank, mail, and broker access. However, amenities can only be placed at specific markers. Once you've filled up enough markers, you will unlock free placement mode and be able to place base items almost anywhere. So,
I, the Monitor, am gathering the multiverse to face its greatest threat yet. We will need every ally we can get, even unexpected ones. Meet me aboard the House of Legends.
while in Decorator mode, you can place your items at the appropriate markers. While most base items are cosmetic, there are amenities you can acquire that have very specific functions like bank, mail, and broker access. However, amenities can only be placed at specific markers. Once you've filled up enough markers, you will unlock free placement mode and be able to place base items almost anywhere. So, that about wraps it up. I'm sure you'll uncover even more interesting things about your base. Good luck. And don't forget to try placing those items. Oracle out.
Don't forget to wear your jacket while out on the grounds.
I'll put you away for this, you costume thug!
Heroes and villains, you must prepare for the trials to come. I am needed elsewhere. Harbinger, introduce our guests to Tempus Fuginaut and show them around my House of Legends.
On your orders.
Start with Tempus Fuginaut, Guardian of the Orrery of Worlds.